Madison police investigating a deadly shooting this morning on the city's north side. An 18-year-old was killed, found shot in a stolen car in the middle of Volland Street, just off near North Sherman Avenue. But shell casings were also found at a second location a couple miles away on Vera Court. Tahalil Mohideen spoke with law enforcement and people in the area, and she joins us now with more details.
Charlotte, sad and frustrating is how Madison police described the fourth deadly shooting by our count in Madison this year. And today, the loss of that young life is being felt by law enforcement and community members alike. When Philip Heiner heard two loud noises on his street, he didn't know what they were.
There's noise every night, so this was early in the morning, so the thought crossed my mind, but I didn't really know what it was.
So he looked outside his window on Volland Street to see what was going on.
A couple minutes later, a white car went driving by here real fast.
According to Madison police, those loud noises were gunshots, and that car was stolen. And soon after, officers arrived on scene to find the car in the middle of the road. Inside it, there was an 18-year-old shooting victim with life-threatening injuries.
In need of emergency medical care.
And despite efforts by first responders, the victim was pronounced dead at the scene.
It's hard for the community at large. It's hard for police officers and paramedics and firefighters who respond to these events. I don't think anybody wants this for our community.
There's a family with a kid across the street, so I just remember thinking to myself, like, if that car came by and I was them, I'd be like screaming at him.
That kid is Carly Marco's 3-year-old, who was home with his dad when it all happened.
It's heartbreaking to find out that someone lost their life today, and that I know my neighbors will be more anxious because of it.
Marco is thankful for her family's safety, but saddened by the loss of a young life.
I mean, 18 is a child, and it just breaks my heart as a parent.
She views the deadly shooting as a sobering reality check on the state of gun violence, but is also determined to continue fostering community.
We're just really comfortable here, and I don't see us stopping that.
Madison police do believe that this was a targeted incident. They have not identified the suspect or victim, but they are contacting their family.